Welcome! It's been a minute since I posted, but it's because I've been collecting. So today, got a big collection update. First off, before I forget, uh, immolation poster from Sickening Flags. I'll leave a thingy in the comments. Sickening Flags. Because that guy's putting out some really cool prints. It's really awesome. Anyway, Um, where do we start? Let's start with something recent, a repress, if you will, from Hells. That is the whole Mortician, um, you know, discography, everything. Um, I've not listened to all of it yet. I mean, I've listened to all of it, but I mean, like, I haven't spun every CD yet. But yeah, I got the whole thing in, and I've upgraded because I mean, I had this. I've shown it off, so I got one of the cardboard ones, and I remember Will Romer posted on Facebook. He was like, "These are the best versions." He said better than the original first presses. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take a box to the record shop. Get some trade in. But yeah, whole Mortician discography on CD here. Um, this stuff's really good, and no one talks about it. One of my favorites is right here, House by the Cemetery. That 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 cover he does, great. The was it Proclamation of the Wicked? Pretty sure that's a Celtic Cross song. Great. It's perfect. It's like the perfect Mortician riff that wasn't wrote by Mortician. So when he covers it's just like perfect. Um, I don't know. I really love this. I mean, I really enjoy the entire. I don't think there's any bad albums. I mean, here's my favorite: is Zombie Apocalypse. Now I know it's an EP. It's got 10 songs. Gore grind people put out a whole album that's only 12 minutes long, and they call that an album. So screw off. um, but yeah, I mean, complete discography here. Put up by Hills, and all these discs are colored. Here I'll show the one. Some of them are still sealed, but that's gonna take forever to open. So the ones that are open, I'll just show. Here's House by the Cemetery. Man, awesome. Although my only complaint is, what the fuck's that kind of looks like AI artwork. We're not supposed to be having that. I don't know if it is 100%, but kind of looks like it. And what's strange is they redid the artwork for this, and it's like, hey, where's the zoom up of this guy? Because I got the shirt and it has that, and it's cool. I mean, I have this on vinyl as well. Well, it's a relapse one, but I mean, I've flipped through the whole booklet on this thing, and I mean, it's got it here on the CD, sure, but I don't know. I thought they would put it somewhere. I mean, I guess it's on the CD, but because they have even more artwork in the pamphlets here. But I don't know. Yeah, it's just because it's a little unusual. Maybe I don't know. It's nothing really. Let's see, hacked up. Was it this one was blue? I think. Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know. Kind of. I don't know. I wish they would have used the Phantasm guy. Like you could have just put him right there, or have it one of those booklets where you just flop it, however you want it. Um, or you could have put him on here, AI looking house, or you could have put him here. I flipped through the booklet. I think I did on this one. Let's see if he's in here. There he is. Okay, yeah. Look how much work we had to do just to see Mr. Phantasm. Um, oh yeah, and there's the really mutilated. Okay, that's gonna take forever flipping through that, but man, I don't know. You shouldn't hide them that much. I mean, I get it, copyright, but maybe it's like the Misfits. The guy doesn't care. He likes it. chainsaw here. This one is. This one's red. Is it red? No, it's blue. What the hell? Why isn't this red? Still, sick stuff from Hells. Definitely pick this up if you don't already have it, because Will Romer told you to. Keeping it coming. Something local. Got an interview with this band tomorrow. Video will go up soon. Tomb Seeker, their first full length. Just title track, Tomb Seeker. But yeah, we'll have an interview with these guys. They got a show tomorrow. Gonna be there. Gonna be an interview, hopefully. I mean, the weather might be a bit sketch, but we'll find a way. But yeah, these guys are local to me. I've seen them quite a few times. They finally got signed by Iron Fortress, which is awesome. I'm hoping, John here? I'm hoping that his other side project, not side project, but other band, April Mist will also get signed, but they haven't put on any gigs in a minute. Because their bassist retired last year. I was at that show. It was a great show. But yeah, it is cool seeing this happen in my local scene, local band actually making it somewhere. I mean, all my local bands are making it somewhere, but I mean, this is a decent foothold. And to go along with that, not only got the album, look at this clean ass shirt. This is a clean shirt. You better be rocking this if you like death metal. Just saying. Got the back print too. Got their logo, got the Iron Fortress, and you know, what is that? It's exhumed from your grave unceremoniously. Because fuck you. YouTube, please don't kill me for swearing. And then I picked up another shirt at a store. This is a little more basic here, but I just didn't have it. Dark Throne. The Entombian Hunger. So pure, whatever. I don't know who made this shirt, but I don't know. It's a cool shirt. They need more black metal shirts. I don't have enough. Okay, next thing I want to knock out before I get to the bulk of the CDs. Two things. Let's go with the movies. Got this double pack. It's got Dawn of the Dead and Land of the Dead. It's a 2-film collection. This is the redone ones from the early 2000s. I think it's fine. Some people hate it. Some people love it. I think they're both good films. You know. Not a 10 out of 10 must watch again, but 6.5, 7 out of 10. You know, every now and then worth a watch. Next up, got my first ever band DVD, 6 Feet Under Double Dead. It's got see the DVD video. It's got the Day of the Dead, the Murderers, Waiting for Decay, Impulse to Disembowel, Feasting on the Blood of the Insane, No Warning Shot, Silent Violence, The Enemy Inside, Victim to Paranoid Manipulation, Torture the Bone, 420, Bonesaw, and Dr. Killer. Inside, of course, it just says death metal. Photo gallery, discography, DVD recorded in 2002. I think it has music videos and stuff. There's also a CD that came in here. It's got some live songs on it. Hacked to Pieces, Night Visions, Revenge of the Zombie, A Journey into Darkness, and War is Coming. Yeah. There's the CD there. It's not bad. But then yeah, there's a flyer in here. Look at this. It's kind of cool seeing this. If I can get it out, maybe not, maybe never say die. Yeah, look, there's photos. I'm flipping this over. I cannot show this. But it is a chick's ass. Her pants are pulled down. And then it's all the track listings. And there's a cigarette in her butthole. What the fuck? This is some like Leviticity type shit. Not 6 Feet Under. Look at this flyer though. Isn't that cool? It's Metal Blade. Let's see, they made two Cannibal Corpses, an Armored Saint, Fate's Warning, two Fate's Warnings, a Guar, another 6 Feet Under, another Guar, another Guar, a Man of War, Spock's Bread, whatever the fuck that is, Lizzie Broden. So I don't know. Look out for those if you're curious. But yeah, I was not expecting to see that photo. This is a live reaction. I guess that's what the little bonus thing was. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, I'm gonna play it, but yeah, I don't know. I've seen them every now and then. My dad has some. Most of them aren't metal though, but it was only like $6, so it's like let's just get it. This movie I'm borrowing from my friend Morgan. Eaten Alive, whatever that says. Mag. I can't read it. I don't know what that means. I don't know about this. He just said it was a cool film. He got it for a few dollars, so I'm borrowing it. I let him borrow I Drink Your Blood. So yeah. Shout out to Morgan. Okay, more we picked up. Okay. I watched this movie today, Beast of Blood. I paid $24 for this. I thought the Beast guy was cool. And this movie sounds cool. You know, on an island, scientists perform unholy, grotesque experiments. But I watched it, and it was this guy going crazy. He didn't even hit that pose, by the way. And then, you know, it's like a flashback, and then the actual movie kicks in, and they do fucking nothing until the end. But even the end sucks because it just blows up, and this guy, I guess, dies, and you don't even see him do that and go crazy. I was just like, damn. Like, it was great for the first 15 minutes, and after that, it just fell off completely. They should rewrite this movie and just have this guy kill everybody. Next movie I got is Hell of the Living Dead. I've seen this one. I thought it was a decent zombie movie. It was only a couple dollars, and I thought the artwork was pretty cool. Yeah, they eat the living. Classic here. I did not show this off. I've had this one for a while. I just forgot it, so I'm showing it now. That's Psycho. It's classic. There's a quarter, but yeah. Few more movies, but let's see here. Okay, another one I found, maybe related to Cannibal Corpse, maybe not. Or not Cannibal Corpse, 6 Feet Under. But in the night, hear the howling. The howling. This is a werewolf movie, but it's not that cheesy. I thought it was gonna be cheesy, but it's serious enough. No, it's not. It's pretty cool. NECA did do a figure of this, so might hunt that down. Keeping it coming. I have not watched this one yet, but it was only a few dollars. So, this is, what is this? Night of the Blood Beast. I just thought the artwork was really cool. I've not seen it though. Another movie I have not seen, but I've seen the first one. I have it. The second one, I have it. No, the first one I have. Second one I have watched, but I don't have. Now I have the third one. I have it, but I haven't watched it. That is the Return of the Night of the Living Dead 3. Or Return of the Living Dead 3. They took out the night, whatever. I'm hoping it's not bad. I paid a few dollars for it. Not a horror movie, an action movie. Heard a lot about it. I did watch it with my dad because he wouldn't shut up about it. Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Thought it was pretty cool. I do like Arnold. Been a big fan for a long time. See? Got the Terminator poster right there. Been a fan of Arnold since I can remember, so that's why I got it. Okay. Last specialty thing before we get to the bulk of the CDs. I got this. It is, part 4 Jason Voorhees. Just huge. I mean, this is huge. I mean, he's big. I haven't found a place for him. I do want to unbox him. I think it has been opened. And I do want to unbox him and display him somewhere. I just need to find a safe spot, which I haven't found quite yet. But It's cool. You don't want to know how much I paid for this. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you. $150. Um, who made this? Real toy. Oh, it was NECA. I had a feeling it was NECA. So yeah, that's for the NECA. I went really big. Okay, onward to the CDs. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown any of these off. If I have, oops. But I don't think I have. So we're gonna start it off with some noise grind. You just grind really. Um, gore grind specifically, very gory grindy. They're having a bit of a wave right now, so I jumped in on it. This is sulfuric cautery. Jesus, this is suffocating feats of dehumanization. Um, it's good. That's all I can say. It's very just nasty snare, just really fast pitch shifted vocals. I mean, it does exactly. I mean, it's just yeah. It it's very abrasive, very fun to listen to. Keeping the gore grind going. Got Lipoma, Odes to Suffering. I have this on vinyl, and now I have it on CD. I do need to track a few more of these down, but I always loved Lipoma. Next up, we got the Exodus with Shovel-Headed Kill Machine. I like this album. I do. I think it's a decent modern-ish thrash. I mean, was it 2005? Shit, that's as old as me, 20. So I don't know if that makes it modern anymore. Sub-modern, maybe. I don't know. Classic though, Carnivore. This is their first album. Uh, this is Peter Steele, but better. I mean, Typo Negative doesn't suck, but I prefer Carnivore. I just like his savagery. Got a classic here. Bathory, Blood, Fire, Death. Finally got this on CD. Got it on vinyl. Got it on Tapestry. I need to get a shirt of it. Yep. Shirt and a patch. A good one at that. But yeah, classic album. Love it. Keep it coming here. We got Cyanide. This is the Vic Records one. This is what? The Dying Truth. I've been playing this all today, really. I really like the song Funeral, but it is a good deathy doomy death metal album. Good stuff. I was looking for the CD for a hot minute, and people on Discogs, even for the recent repress, like 2024 or whatever, already want $20 for it. And of course, no one in America was selling it on Discogs except for one guy, and it was like a 2003 press, so he went like $40. So realistically, I'd have to pay $40 just to get this. The rest of the world doesn't have to. I just have to because fucking stupid president. But this is Odium. I love this album. This is the Sad Realm of the Stars. It came out in like '99, I think. Osmos. Luckily, I can't remember who, but a distro had a few of these here, and I love this album. I love it. It is so good. This is some good black metal. It's got some blasts in it. It's got some sick vocals. It's got piano, which hits so hard. It hits like a truck. Getting squished on a semi. It is great. Love it. Keeping it going. Thrash classic here. Slayer. Yeah, I didn't have it. Found it finally. South of Heaven. I think I'm missing the album before this, and that should be it for first five or whatever. So yeah, Slayer. Misfits. For any punk rockers, I enjoy the Misfits. And here's something I got off Discogs, paid $30 for, but hey, that's not bad because the next guy was selling it for $60. This had a recent anniversary. I can't remember how old it's turning, but it's old. But it's something old by a band everyone knows that not everyone has listened to. It's Nile. This was playing in my last YouTube video. I'm probably not gonna do that because the audio, you can understand me fine enough, but there was some like cutting and stuff, so probably won't play tunes in the future videos. But this is Festivals of Atonement. It is an EP that is really good though, really underrated. It's very earlier works as far as I know. I don't, but it's worth checking out. I don't know if it's on streaming, so I use YouTube Music so I can listen to demos. Uh, and yeah, definitely check that out. But that is an original. Next up we have something new, the new Megadeth album. I still actually haven't listened to it yet. It's on Shrink Wrap. Uh, I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. We'll just find out. Uh, I thought the last album was okay. I know I have it. My dad gave it to me. Oh, one more thing by the Misfits here. This is what is this? Is it American Psycho? Yeah. Of course, it does the poster inside, but it does it the worst way. Okay, if you're giving me a poster with my CD, you make it two separate things. You don't do this stupid all-in-one bull crap. I hate this. How how am I supposed to display this poster and still have a booklet? You can't. You just can't. It's either poster or booklet. You can't get both. So now you put your CD on your shelf and it looks like this. And that looks stupid. And I hate it when they do this because it's like, great, you didn't actually give me a poster. You just wasted my time. So I don't know. That's one of my metal takes. I wouldn't even say metal takes, just music takes. CD takes. Okay, if you're making a CD and you put in a poster, you make it separate from the booklet. It does not take a genius to figure that out. So then it looks normal. Okay, keeping it coming, keeping it going. I have a few CDs which I don't believe I've ever shown on camera. I've had them for a while. I just forgot to. They, slip of the mind. Didn't see them. Found them later. So I've been meaning to. We have Blood here with Impulse to Destroy. I maybe I showed this one, but I think I might have forgotten to. Very good death grind. Very early stuff. Next up we have Absu. I really love the drumming on this. It's very unique. Some nice, like, what, Viking black metal, Nordic black metal. I don't know, black metal. This is Terra, I believe, but yeah. And then some brutal stuff. Syphilic. It's even got the perks in it. The syphilic perks, like the blood pills or whatever. This is a medication. Pretty good album from a Bladed there. Next up, gonna have to put my hand over that probably, but Rotting with Crushed, the Hell's Headbangers one. Brutal classic. Local to me, Unmerciful. This is Wrath Encompassed. But yeah, those few I'm pretty sure I haven't shown. I think I forgot to show, and if I did, oops. But I'm pretty sure I haven't. Continuing that, pretty sure I didn't show. Hold on, I can see it right now. I forgot another one. I'm pretty sure I didn't show. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna have to put my hand over this, but this is the Torsos fuck and lymphatic phlegm split. Can't show that. Pretty sure I didn't show it though. So, then I don't think I showed Carcass artwork. I don't think I showed that one. I don't think I showed this either. I got this at the show. I like this. What is it? Surgical Steel? Yeah. I don't think I showed this one either. It's Clit Gore. really fun porno grind from Czech Republic. Sorry, I had to blur that. Oh, and then didn't really like this one that much, but I did give it an honest try. The Limb Splitter, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't show that stuff, and if I did already, oops. But pretty sure I didn't. Anyway, back to new stuff. I know I haven't shown. We got Angel Corpse with the it's in a font. I can't read fonts. I swear, I'm stupid. Anyway, it's got the hand. Well, it looks like a hand, but it's actually like little faces and a worm thing. I don't know. Hand worm portal faces, wormy guys who kind of look like dogs. Very good death metal. These guys are from Florida, right? Anyway, sick stuff. I've known that stuff for a long time. Finally found a copy. Next up, we got some. You might hate me for this, but Melvins with Houdini. Why do they sound like Metallica? I'm like, especially on the song. Oh, what song is it? It's. Of course, they put it in a weird pattern on here. What is it? Honey Bucket? Pretty sure. Anyway, that song, straight up Metallica song. I'm telling you. Yeah, Honey Bucket. That's like Metallica. It sounds like it literally sounds like it's a band that isn't Metallica that sounds like Metallica that wasn't probably trying to sound like Metallica. But the song Honey Bucket, like it just sounds like Metallica. I don't know how to say it. It's good though. But here's something more brutal. Might have to kind of censor that. Cadaverment with Bring the Suffering. I mentioned this earlier. Got the demo. Ex Dripping members, or well, it was before Dripping. Is what they did before it. Like one guy changed something like that. They made this Cadaverment, Bring the Suffering. This demo is crazy. It is a must-have. You need this. Let's see who put this. A Doomed to Secure, Doomed to Obscurity. Yes, but I believe it was in partnership with Dissonant Tapes. But yeah, I think there's a corpse there. I want to play it safe here. Very, very good demo. Very, very good. Another curveball here. Maybe not. Candlemass, Epicus, Doomicus, Metalcus. I love Candlemass. Finally found it. Um, Peaceful probably repressed it. I love Peaceful. Everything on Peaceful is good. Peaceful has nothing bad on there. It's a perfect label. Oh, it's gonna get some people mad. Opeth with their flower. This is actually a really good album. Um, but I can agree, flower is kind of boring. It's also, why is this in a cardboard bullshit? Where's my jewel case? We gotta stop doing this. Oh well. Opeth. I did see him live. Went all the way to St. Louis to see him live. And I was wearing the Embalmer shirt there, and everyone else was a poser. Keeping it coming. Get some death metal here. That's my bread and butter. This was Disastrous Murmur with what is this called? Rhapsodies in Red. I enjoyed this album. I don't know. It's good death metal. If you like death metal, give it a listen. If you like death metal, give this a listen. Horror of Horrors. It's another really good one. This is Sounds of Eerie. They have like a kind of unique concept, but yeah, another really cool underground death metal band that everyone knows about. So I'm here to tell you, Horror of Horrors. Check it out. Keeping it coming. We're getting towards the end now. One more curveball. I don't think I showed this one. Dystopia. This is what is this? I think it's just their first album. You know that grind stuff. Is it grind? Sludgy grind? Political? I don't know. Another thing of death metal here, a little artsy fartsy off. $20 spin. This is what is this? Seaver? Whatever that says. It'll focus. Or it'll just never focus. Whatever, Maze Envy. I'm just calling it Maze Envy. Y'all gotta come up with names that are readable. Servius? Servios? Civerous? Anyway, really cool, artsy fartsy death metal. Has a lot of doomy death metal stuff, and then it has orchestral elements, which makes it artsy fartsy. I like that stuff. I know most people don't. Last up, keeping it brutal, keeping it extreme, keeping it underground. We got Burial, Enlightened with Pain. That artwork is awesome. This is a Hell repress. And yeah, that's the last thing I can show. I'm out. That was everything. Has to be everything. I don't think I missed anything else. So, yeah, that will conclude it for today's video. But underground brutal death metal, check it out. But yeah, that was a update showcase stuff I've gotten from all things CD to NECA to movies. So yeah, next video is probably going to be that interview, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. But I'll catch you next time. Stay brutal.